Endimo Wartomg, I was just thinking about you a couple of days ago. I missed you.
Hi. I'm really nervous again. Hi, it's good to see you. It's good to see you all. Nice 3-stream streak, Floatsy. Very nice. What was I gonna say? I had something to say, but I forgot. I don't know. Oh, exciting development. So, you remember how last time I didn't have anything to wipe my hands on? And, you know, when I do ear massage, I use massage oil, so my hands were all oiled up and I had to get Ori to bring me a dish towel. Well, exciting development. We now have a rag, a washcloth, so we're good on that front. Hi, Vampire. Also, hi, Black Widow. It's great to see you guys. How are you doing? I also have an entire package of Oreos on my desk. I should probably move these. Hang on. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. We can do some ear massage. We can totally do that. Oh, here, let me do Vampire's Heartbeat. Yeah, Oreos. Hi, Loggy. Great to see you. Wait, is it Loggy or is it like Augie? I think it's Loggy. That's what I remember. But hi, it's good to see you. Here, let me... Yes, Oreo. I really like Oreos too. Do you guys prefer the, like the cream in the middle of the Oreos? Or do you like the cookie part better? Because I'm definitely someone who prefers the cookie part, to the point where, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I'm eating Oreos in private, I like disassemble them and eat the cream first. That way I'm left with a stack of just the cookies, and then I eat the cookies. Just regular original Oreos, that's what I have. You like the cookie part all day? Yes. You can't have them individually, you need the entire experience. That's fair. And yeah, dipping them in milk is amazing. Oh my gosh, I really need to do that more. Oh man, now I'm hungry. I should have eaten more before stream. This always happens. I start stream and we talk about yummy food and I get really hungry. The Oreo chant from Wreck-It Ralph, I do remember. You're doing good, Black Widow? Celebrating St. Patrick's Day with family. Oh, having mac and cheese, pork chops, chocolate brownie ice cream, homemade white chocolate chip cookies with mint, green sprinkles, and Greek food. Oh. When I just said I'm hungry. No, that sounds really, really good. Damn, the mac and cheese. Oh. I don't know if I've had pork chops before, though. I don't know. You don't like Oreos? Bro, what? How could you do this to us? That's crazy. No, that's understandable. I mean, they are quite sweet, so I don't really blame you. But, Morale, is it just Oreos? Or do you also not like the store brand knockoff Oreos? Like the Twist and Shouts or whatever? Do you like those? The golden Oreos are better? My dad would agree with you. He really likes golden Oreos. But I don't know, I'm definitely a chocolate person, but I do like the golden ones too. Dip your Oreos in toothpaste? Yeah, okay. Get the tooth damage and the tooth repair all in one. And yeah, I guess today is St. Patrick's Day. I've never celebrated it. I guess if I don't know, I've never celebrated it, so I always forget that it exists. You don't like cookies at all? What? I mean, I guess, I don't know, that's really interesting, because cookie is a pretty broad genre, I feel like. There's very crispy cookies, there's very moist cookies, there's fruit cookies, I feel like there's so many types of cookies, but if you don't like cookies, fair enough, because I kind of understand. I don't like any tea, even though there's a million kinds of tea, so I getcha. You were born a horribly picky eater? Oh, me too. I'm so picky, dude. It sucks because there's so many foods I want to enjoy so badly, but I just can't. My taste buds say no. It's really frustrating. I understand. How do we feel about Thin Mints? Oh, I really like Thin Mints. The problem is I buy a box and I proceed to eat like 20 in one sitting, and I get really sick of them for a few months until I buy another box. So I really like them too much. I think, well, I always get the Keebler Thin Mints. I don't think I've ever had the official Girl Scout brand ones. Hi Bear, it's great to see you. How you doing? You're wearing red, but it kind of looks green. Does that count? Are you colorblind, Vampire? Red and green are not similar colors. knock off Jaffa cake. What's Jaffa cake? Is that a European thing? I'm too American to understand. You once had the rare Swedish fish flavored Oreos. I've heard of those. You thought you were getting scammed when you saw them on eBay, but they're an actual thing. They taste mediocre as hell. Taste like medicine. Yeah. I guess the Swedish fish taste is very particular, so I can imagine putting it in a cookie would make it taste like you said, like medicine. Like when they try to make medicine taste good for kids, but it tastes just off enough that it doesn't really taste too good. Thank you for the lurk. I saw this bone in half. I always giggle reading your name. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. The processed hot dog buns and hamburger buns, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if they're just plain, definitely, but I think any hamburger bun, no matter how cheap, can be elevated if you just butter it and then put it on the grill to crisp it up. Oh man. I don't have Jaffa cakes? No, I've never heard of that in my entire life. I don't think we have Jaffa cakes, no. You're doing alright? That's good, Pear. I'm really glad. I'm doing okay. I've been sleeping really poorly for about a week, and last night I barely slept, so I'm sleep deprived gaming, but I'm doing good. So you're Southern American and you know little different foods outside of the US. I mean, yeah, it's probably some of the biggest culture shock you can get is the food of other countries and realizing, I guess, how limited our perspective is when it comes to food. Like, there's so much shit out there that I have no idea about. Hi, Marshadow. Great to see you. I'm doing well. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but it's okay. It's okay. We still game. Man, I'm really tired and sleep deprived. I should hop on a hero shooter. Or better yet, I guess I should hop in my car, my loud, obnoxious car, and speed through a residential neighborhood, making the engine as loud as possible to disturb all of the residents. That sounds like a great idea. Hi, Darkus. Bye, Darkus. His name makes me think about the VGen commercial. I never saw that on TV. Well, I guess some of the later commercials, but the original commercial, I only ever saw that online. Nice 3-stream streak raisin. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. No notif. Oh my god, I forgot to post in the Discord. I know I was forgetting something. I don't even know where my phone is. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm definitely not posting an announcement in the Discord. Yeah, one second. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I totally did that on time. Anyways, let's do some ear massage for Peach Dainty. Okay. Oh, Samuel, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's not really a thing here. No. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Any tips for starting power automation? What's that? Soul of Boo, I wish I had tips for you, but I don't even know what it is you're referring to. So unfortunately, I don't think so. My tip is stay determined. Wait, Fester, the 25 stream streak? That's wild. Thank you so much, Fester. Very nice. Thank you. Also, nice 3-stream streak rate. Oh wait, I did say that's when I, yeah. It's official, you can't feel your legs anymore, yeah. The puppy got you tied down. I'm the same way with our cats. They're punching in. Nice 3-stream streak, more pulls. Very nice. Thank you so much. Our cats are very social. They like to be in the same room you're in, but that also means when they lay on my feet, I feel too guilty to move them, so I end up laying in bed for hours just waiting for them to wake up from their naps. Hi, Brendo. Great to see you. 25 rookie numbers? Okay. Hi, Shiro. It's been a minute. What's up? How are you doing? You do the same thing? Exactly. It's just, they're just little babies, and I feel like they don't understand why I'm moving them, which makes me feel bad, because they probably just think I don't like them or something. I don't know. They don't comprehend that my leg is falling asleep, you know? All they know is, Mom moved me, and now I'm cold. To make it so a business can have any email or information that you're working for to automatically manage their database using RPA. What's RPA? Follow-up question. Any email or information you're working for to manage their database. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not really an IT person, so I can't really help you there. Sorry. I do hope you get that figured out, though. Robotic process automation. I see. Okay. You're sitting on the floor. Your back gonna hurt when you finally get up. Oh, yeah. I'm praying for your back. Don't worry. Your phone's at 20%. You have a limited health bar. You're taking chip damage. You're not cooked. You're just, like, mildly sauteed, you know? Hi, Swifties. Good to see you. It's so fun to play with these ears. I don't know, they're so flexible. Like, they're so squishy, too. Okay. Do you guys just get the urge to bite things sometimes? Like, you see something that looks like it would have a really nice texture, and you just get the urge to sink your teeth into it, you know? Is that just me? It's not just me. It's not just me. It's called an oral fixation. There's even a term for it. It's not just me. Thank you so much for the 2 months, Swifties. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. 2 whole months? Damn. I've only been streaming for a few months, so 2 months is like half of that. Thank you so much. It's not just me, you see? Fester knows. Yeah, I don't know. I look at these ears, how they're so smooth and pliable, and I just want to, like, bite them. I don't know, I want to, like, rip them off. Maybe I'm secretly Mike Tyson. I don't know. Holy yep. Here, let me read that. Robot AI automatically manage the data sent to a person. Primary objective is to save time, have everything automatically done for you. you don't know what the business wants yet, and you're new to it, but you understand on a basic level. You just have issues connecting the system in the cloud as you haven't done before. That makes sense. Do you have coworkers or a mentor that you can ask? I assume not, but What ears? The ears of my microphone. My microphone has ears. I think they're silicone ears. Or you watch out for your ears. I'm not gonna rip his ears off in my sleep. No. Why does my microphone have ears? So I can do this. Yeah, it's for ASMR purposes. Hi, Curly. It's great to see you. You thought it was Wednesday? Fair enough. You were here for a little to the left? Because that's what we're doing on Wednesday. It's great to see you. That Street Fighter stream, I had it on as I was doing other stuff. And man, like, watching you play it just makes me so much more intimidated to ever play a fighting game. Because, like, there's so much going on, and I feel like my brain would not process any of that. The business is small. He doesn't even know it very well. He's relying on computing contact skills. Tutorials provided by Microsoft and YouTube videos. Yeah, I guess at least there's likely, resources online to learn that sort of thing. But I can also see why it'd be kind of, at least I know I'd be a little nervous if I didn't fully know what I was doing and I had a client expecting me to fully know what I'm doing. But I also just don't work well under pressure. You'll happily be my coach, yeah? Pretty passionate about Street Fighter 6 and generally believe it to be the best entry point to fighting games ever. The best entry point? Why is that? If it's the 6th game, why is it the best entry point? Is Kemi the one with the 2 braids who wears green or like camouflage? Is she the blonde one, or am I thinking of someone else? Gives you so many tools to learn and improve, and a 30+ hour single player campaign. That makes sense. Yeah, that's her? Okay. I guess, yeah. Another thing that's kind of scary about street fighting games is the communities, because they're, I don't know, it reminds me of Dead by Daylight, because fighting game communities are very, from what I've seen, they're very entrenched in the games, meaning it's hard to just enter the community as a newcomer, because they have all this slang, all of these acronyms, all of this terminology, like a whole dictionary of words and stuff that you don't know unless, you learn it from the community. I'm not saying they're mean, I'm just saying, like, it's a little hard to break into. Like, I look at the whatever fighting game subreddit, and it's like they're speaking a different language. Just hyped to get new people in the scene? Yeah, I mean, I totally believe that. I just don't know what all of your fancy words mean. Pair If I get started, I appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, I've really been trying to get better sleep. You know, I go to bed at a very reasonable time, no later than 11. I've been going to bed as early as 10 or 9 sometimes, but I don't know, I've just been really stressed and lots going on, so I end up having nightmares or, you know, yeah, I don't know. I'm working on it, but thank you. I do appreciate that, Pear. I should fall asleep on stream. I don't think you guys would hear anything. According to Ori, I don't snore, or at least he hasn't heard me snore. Oh, but you know what? I talk in my sleep all the time. I talk in my sleep so much, apparently. And sometimes I say things related to my dream, but sometimes I say things that I didn't dream about at all. And I guess I've had entire conversations, like very simple conversations, while I was asleep, and then I wake up and I don't remember any of it. So I guess you might hear me talk. If I ever want to learn, please hit you up. I'll definitely think about it, because Ori is into Tekken, and I've always wanted to play with him, but I don't want to be bad. I don't know. And yeah, I am adjusting to a new area, that's true. A new time zone and all of that. Your dentist said he knows you're stressing because the mark's on the inside of your mouth. Oh no. I know what you mean. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully you feel a little stressed out, or feel less stressed out soon. I'm sorry. I get that though. When I'm bored or anxious, I tend to like pick at the skin on my lips, which I feel like is a very common thing, you know, like biting or chewing on your lips. But I really need to stop doing that. It's such a bad habit to have. Hi, Puck. It's great to see you. How you doing? You get sleep paralysis, Morale. Actually, there was a period where I would basically constantly get sleep paralysis every night. And then I figured out whenever I sleep on my back, it's like a 70% chance I will get sleep paralysis. So now I can never sleep on my back, basically. Just side or stomach. Hi, Die Hard. Great to see you. You're late? You're not late. We just started. It's good to see you, though. Tekken is great. I mean, yeah, I've heard that. Well, I've heard mixed things. But I do hear most of the games are really good. We're all bad at one point. No, I'm supposed to do things perfectly the first time I try. I'm supposed to be good at everything without learning. I don't know, it's that perfectionist mindset, you know? If I don't want to be bad at something, then practice, because if any means you're still bad at it. No, I totally get that. And I have given the same advice to one of my friends who has the same issue. He doesn't like starting new hobbies or playing new games because he doesn't like being bad at things. So unless he's just automatically really good at it, he gives up. And I always tell him, you know, you gotta be bad before you're good. But I don't really... I have the same issue, to a lesser extent, you know. You bit your lip a ton as a kid, now it's slightly deformed. There's a bump where you bite. Oh my goodness. You carved a path. That's interesting, though. How is sleep paralysis that common? I think there's a lot of factors that can go into sleep paralysis. Like if you're sleep deprived or very stressed, that increases your odds of sleep paralysis, I believe. So, I don't know how common it is, but I know a lot of people who have experienced it. 100% chance you get sleep paralysis sleeping on your back. See? It's not just me. Oh my god. You got me. And it's the worst when you're on your back. Because then if your eyes are partly open, you can see everything in front of you. And then you start hallucinating scary stuff. And then you can't move and it's so scary. What's great about fighting games? No toxic teams. Really? I've played some Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and man, the toxicity in those games is crazy. So that would be a nice change of pace. You ace the racing games? I can see why. No, that makes sense. It's not about being bad or good, it's about having fun. That's absolutely true as well. You had a friend whoop your ass in fighting games 100% of the time. You just started laughing at the character KO faces. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, like you said, the most important part is really just enjoying yourself, you know? And you can't enjoy yourself if you're too caught up in worrying about being bad or whatever. So now I get you. Some people confuse sleep paralysis with some kinds of night terrors. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of kinds of night terrors, I think. I feel like everyone experiences them a little differently, you know? Brains are weird. You either can't move in your sleep and you're paralyzed, or you're being chased by something and you can't run. Oh, I hate those dreams. Or like, you're in danger and then everything's in slow motion so you can't run away properly. It's awful. Thank you so much for the 25 stream streak, Apoc. Oh my god. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Curly, the Mimikaki sticks. Okay. I gotcha. 1 sec. Let me grab those. Hi, Mo. Thank you so much for the 4-month sub. I really appreciate it. Hi. It's been so long. Yeah, I've been on a break for a few weeks, but I'm so glad you're here. How have you been? Okay, let's do Mimikaki sticks for Curly. Okay. Okay, let me catch up with chat. No toxic teams unless you're the toxic one, because no teams. Oh, that makes sense. I'm very good at not getting tilted at video games. You know, the most tilted I get at video games is in single player games, like Minecraft. If I die and lose a lot of progress in Minecraft, I log off, because I'm just done. If I lose 10 matches in a row of a shooter game, I'm like, whatever. And I just watch some YouTube, like, I don't really care, you know? You even have sleep paralysis where you wake up during conscious and you still can't move. Yeah, that's what's happened to me a lot. I'm like half asleep, but I'm also conscious, and it's so weird. When I try to move, I can't, and then I get this intense ringing in my ears whenever I try to move. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever heard of someone else who gets the tinnitus like I do. Pretty good at Fortnite when you played it for the first time. Managed to snipe your buddy who'd been playing for several years before you started. Yeah, that's always fun. Okay, I know nothing about poker. I don't know how it works. I don't know any of the rules. But the few times I've played it, I actually won, like, every time. Because I had no idea what I was doing, so I think I just confused everyone else so much that they, like, gave up. I vaguely know some poker hands, so at least I knew kind of what cards to put down. But I didn't really know what a good hand was or anything, so I would unintentionally bluff, and I don't know. It's easy to confuse the opponent when you're very confused yourself. thought it was just you and your insane work schedule. No, Mom. I took a 3-week break because I was moving across the country. So my first stream back was actually just a couple days ago. Several of us came with Melty that one time. I've stuck around. Right. If I'm good at not tilting, I'll be amazing at fighting games. Do people tilt a lot in fighting games? I mean, that makes sense, but, you know, it's kind of funny. Hi, Scourge! It's great to see you! How are you doing? Your phone is on 5%. Mrow, no! I'm sorry, Mrow. Charge your phone when you can. I hope you have a great night. Your tinnitus goes insane because of 5 years of rockets, machine guns, firing explosions. Yeah, Mom. Your tinnitus is very understandable. That's fair. I can see why. One of the characters in Poker Night, the inventory works, they just do whatever. Really? The only reason I know poker hands is Balatro. Aside from that, I really don't know how it works at all. And yeah, Pear's right. From what I know, we still don't really know why sleep paralysis happens to people. I don't know, I don't know, it's just one of those things. For your last turn of poker, you saw an Exodus. You get the loud tinnitus as well during, you see? Pear, we're the same person. I crawl out of my skin this instant. That's funny though. I've never heard of anyone else who has that. It's so off-putting, isn't it? Because it's like you're pushing with all your might and your body doesn't move an inch. It's very odd. You're good? That's good, Scourge. I'm doing alright. Very tired. Kinda... Well... I don't know. Honestly, I have been doing my best to not think about things. Because if I start thinking about things and how things are going, then I just cry. So... I don't know, we're chilling, we're big chilling. We vibe, fuck it, we ball. I'm basically in a perpetual state of fuck it, we ball. People get frustrated when they get their ass kicked. Yeah, biggest hurdle of getting into fighting games. That makes sense. I would never get frustrated at the other person. I think I might only get a little frustrated at myself if I made like a really dumb mistake or something, but I never mauled or, you know, oh, that person is so trash, oh, blah, 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 whatever, you know. Yeah. Right, that makes sense, Carly. There would be, since they're supposed to be dull tomorrow we sleep, sensors. That makes sense. Yeah, I think there's a few theories, including that, like you said, it's basically a dysregulation where your brain is awake, but your body isn't, you know. I think your sleep paralysis is what assisted your awful insomnia. Yeah. I used to have insomnia really badly when I was a kid, but luckily, until recently, I'm usually able to sleep a lot better. Mad Pat retired years ago. Oh man, I grew up watching Game Theory, dude. I grew up watching that shit. That and Film Theory. I haven't watched any Game Theory videos in years, but yeah, I hear people don't really like the channel as much now that he's gone, which makes sense. Have you ever had sleep paralysis while needing to take a piss? That sounds like a nightmare. No. I feel like you just piss yourself. You're happy to see me stream again? Thank you, Scourge. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I really miss streaming and stuff. Because, believe it or not, I actually really enjoy streaming. Let me get rid of that. I am enjoying the new place. Yeah, it's significantly bigger than the old place. So our cats have more room to roam and stuff. I will say it is so loud. There's constantly planes going by. Very loud. Like it sounds like you're at the airport sitting in a chair next to the window. That loud. But Ori and I built some stuff to help mitigate that. So the new place overall is super nice. And we have a dishwasher now. We didn't have a dishwasher at the old place, but we have a dishwasher now, which is so nice. When I was a kid, I thought having a dishwasher meant you were rich. If only. Right after the skibbity toilet theory, I don't even want to know. Hi, John Mario Kart. It's so good to see you. How are you doing on this lovely, on this lovely Tuesday evening? Maybe sleep paralysis is tied to sleepwalking. Maybe. Though I know there's a lot of people who sleepwalk as a child, and then they kind of grow out of it as adults. So, I don't know. Streamer enjoys streaming, that can't be right. I know. Truly, it's a shock. Sans is Ness. Yeah. I remember that whole discourse. It truly was something to behold. Almost as good as, you remember when he did that game theory that was like, how big is Luigi? I remember. I think he said he did that video because like a long time before that he'd done a video on like which female video game characters have fake boobs. So he was doing it as retribution. Yeah, Barry, you're right. That was in fact the conclusion he came to. You know how that is? You live somewhere with 3 roommates and many guests, and they all voted. You were solely responsible for cleaning every dish and what the fuck? What kind of... Yeah, we vote to have you do everything. What? That's not fair. That sucks, I'm sorry. I hate doing the dishes. I would rather do laundry all day than do the dishes for like half an hour. I don't know. But it must be done. Barry, please. Yeah, indentured servitude simulator. Oh man, 3 roommates is rough though. I do wonder, so I've never lived with a roommate before. Obviously I live with Ori, but he's not a roommate, you know, he's my partner. So, I do wonder, I don't know. I feel like living with a roommate, especially if they're your friend, opens the door to so many interpersonal conflicts that I would have no idea how to handle because, this may surprise you, but I actually really hate confrontation. Like, I cannot do confrontation. So I don't think I don't think living with roommates would be very good for me. What is a partner if not a roommate, you guys? Is that not the standard roommate relationship? It was lame because you worked the most hours, got paid the least, and still had to pay majority rent? What the fuck? I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to these people. Hi Luke, it's so good to see you. Hi. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're alright, and I hope it's not too chilly there, because I know it's kind of cold some places. You don't like living with roommates? You once rented a 2-bedroom apartment by yourself just so you wouldn't have to share with a roommate. Yeah. In college, you know, they make you live in the dorms your first year. They require it. And I got a solo dorm because I could not live with a roommate in that tiny fucking 10-foot by 12-foot room for 2 people. No, absolutely not. Especially when I have no life and I don't go outside. So I would have been there constantly in the room. Like, I don't have anywhere else to go, so that would have sucked. Your roommate experience in college was not good. I feel like that's very common from what I hear. Thank you for the stretch freak, Bowser. I'll take that right now, actually. Yeah, I thought we kiss all roommates. We do. You always kiss the homies goodnight. Ow. Do you guys ever get that thing where all of a sudden one of your fingers kind of locks up and then bending it makes it hurt really bad, and that lasts a couple hours, you know? I don't know. I'm just getting old at the ripe old age of 19. Someone very wise once told you you'd become more mature, giving yourself credit where it's due. No, that makes sense. You hate giving yourself compliments. Yeah. Yeah. You think you're an excellent roommate? I mean, yeah. Being considerate of others is a trait that many people lack, unfortunately. But no, it's good that you're a good roommate. It was 70 degrees yesterday, now it's 20, Luke? Oh my god. I used to live in the Midwest, and it was like that constantly. The ups and downs. Yeah. It's not fun. You're not built for the cold. Me neither. I can't even be in a 68-degree room without getting chilly. Had a reasonably nice place in college. Each had your own bedrooms, shared bathrooms, living room, and still terrible experience. Really? I guess, yeah, any shared spaces will bring conflict, I suppose. You kiss your homies goodnight. I just cuddle with them. Well, you know, when you're cuddling the homie and, you know, their face is right next to yours, why would you not give them a kiss, you know? Give them a little smooch. It's only natural. And no, not carpal tunnel, because it's not in my wrist, it's just in my fingies, in my fingers. It's in the upper 70s here on Sunday, and then snowing Monday. Oh, yeah. That yo-yo temperature experience. Average Michigan experience, lower peninsula, yeah. Time to add carrots and celeries to the soup. I wish I liked carrots. Oh man. I don't like carrots, but I've said this. The only time I enjoy carrots is specifically in the Progresso brand canned home-style chicken soup. That has carrots, and I don't mind the carrots, but it has to be specifically that brand, because I've tried other brands of the same type of soup, and I tasted the carrot too much, and I didn't like it. So, celery, I don't mind. I don't know. Scourge. This year was the first time they've actually had to cancel classes because of the weather since 2019. Jeez. Also nice 25 streams straight. Jesus. Thank you so much. Very nice. Cancel class because of the weather since 2019. Damn. So I guess their standards are probably pretty high then, huh? If they haven't canceled in 7 years. Split pea soup. No, you're right, it was ND proof from the start. Fuck. What? Okay. I don't know a lot about American cuisine, like home-cooked cuisine. Why is it called split pea soup? Do you cut the peas? Or is it for a different reason? Are cooked carrots better or worse than raw carrots for me? I've had both raw and cooked carrots in several contexts. You know, I've had normal raw carrots, baby carrots, and I've had carrots roasted and boiled and in soup. They both have that carrot taste, and I just hate the taste. I don't really mind the crunch or the texture, but that carroty flavor is what I really don't like. So, cooked or raw, they still taste like a carrot, unfortunately. Fall spring leads to X+1 winter. The peas are dried and cut in half and reconstituted in stock. That makes sense. Split peas are an agricultural culinary preparation. Dried, peeled, and split seeds of... Is it Pisum sativum? Interesting. I did not know that. That's pretty interesting. I don't know, I really wish I liked more vegetables, because there's so many soups that include peas or carrots. So I'm... I don't know. I did try clam chowder a few months ago, and it was really good. It tasted like potato soup with clam in it. I don't know. See, growing up, I thought I was intolerant to seafood, so I really didn't eat any fish or anything when I was growing up. Until I was probably like 18 is when I started trying to eat fish again, and I realized I'm not intolerant. But because I did not eat any fish or seafood for the first 2 decades of my life, I don't have the developed palate to differentiate between seafood flavors. So it doesn't matter what the seafood is, all of it tastes like chicken to me. It tastes like fishy chicken. I've had salmon, I've had tuna, I've had cod, I've had octopus, I've had calamari, I've had shrimp, I've had lobster. It all tastes like fishy chicken. To me, obviously. So, I did like the clam chowder though, it was really yummy. You love clam chowder? I mean, apparently I do too. Peas can eat a fat one, you don't like them? My man. If you had a nickel for every stream Indy mentioned peas, you'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's more than I thought. Well, we talk about food a lot in these streams, which is unfortunate for me because I get super hungry. Here, wait, let me adjust my headphones because my head is already starting to hurt. Ow. I love having a sensitive head. It's so fun. It's okay. We vibe. Fuck it, we ball. If I did a redeem for you whisper ranting about your least favorite food, would you do it? I mean, I absolutely would. Though, with foods, I at least don't really have spite for them usually. There's some movies that I have a lot of spite for. But food, typically when I don't like it, it's because of me. But when I don't like a movie, it's because of the movie. You feel me? Something trivial that makes me mad? Okay, I got you. Okay. So, come here, let me tell you something. So, I have to drive a lot for a lot of reasons. I just have to drive a lot. I don't really like driving that much. It's stressful. I don't like it. And it is not helped by the fact that there are crazy people on the road. There are so many crazy people. Like, do you have any idea the amount of times I was speeding up to merge on a highway, and then the car that's in the merging lane, they speed up so I can't merge? Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to crash into the wall? Like, I don't know. That's something that really pisses me off, when someone speeds up intentionally to not let someone merge. That always grinds my gears. Or, oh my fucking god, when it's always people in these shitty ass sedans, these crusty ass Nissan Altimas, that fucking on the highway, when everyone's going like 70, they cut people off, they swerve between lanes with no turn signal, because, oh well, I'm more important than everyone here, obviously, so I have the right to put everyone else in danger so I can get to my destination like 2 minutes faster. What kind of, I don't understand it. It's the same thing on like residential streets, not on the highway, just residential roads. Do you know how many times I was going like 3 or 5 over the speed limit to keep up with traffic, and someone going 15 over fucking zooms past me and cuts me off, and then we end up at the same red light anyway? Like, what? I don't get it. You're not getting there faster. We're literally gonna get there at the same time. You getting to the red light a little faster than I do doesn't I swear to God, I don't know how these people pass their driving tests. It's insane. I don't know. You don't like driving because it's an in-between action. I have to do one thing for a continual amount of time. Yeah. No, I definitely get what you mean. I really wish that before you start driving, and before you can pass a driving test, you're legally required to watch like 5 hours of dash cam footage of car accidents, just so people know that there's consequences for driving stupid. I don't know, it just, God, we are driving 1,000-pound death machines. Act like it. I don't know. I really wish America weren't so car-centric, so I didn't have to drive. But alas, pedestrians are not considered, so, gotta drive everywhere. It sucks. But yeah, you don't like that you have to do nothing but driving for the duration of the drive? Yeah. I always have music or even like a podcast or a YouTube video or something going on in the background, because I have ADHD that wasn't diagnosed until a couple years ago, and I'm currently unmedicated, so focusing on anything, including driving, is really fucking hard. But even with me struggling to focus, I swear to God, no, I can't talk about driving. I'm gonna stress myself out. Fucking people, man. They pass their driving test at 80 miles per hour. Yeah, pretty much. Driving drives me mad. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you also have ADHD with probably have to confirm. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Compared to the autism, which you've had since it was still commonly called Asperger's. Yeah, I guess I've had a really weird journey with the autism diagnosis. When I was 12 is when I started going to therapy and a psychiatrist. And they said, and it's in my records, we're pretty sure you have autism, but you're also severely depressed, so we're just gonna put you on antidepressants and see if maybe the autism symptoms go away. And they did not, so I got diagnosed with autism a few years later. But yeah, they did call it Asperger's back then. Or at least they said, you know, that's what it would be or whatever, because it was in the phase where they were like still kind of phasing it out or whatever. AK as a toddler, you had to go to speech therapy to actually start talking. Interesting. Yeah, when I was in kindergarten, actually it might have been my last year of preschool, there was 1 year where at school I just refused to speak. I was like 4 or 5, so I knew how to talk, and I talked all the time at home. But when I was at school, I refused to say a single word to anybody. I don't know why, but they thought I maybe couldn't speak English, so they paired me up with this girl who spoke Spanish, and I still didn't talk to her. I don't know. There were signs. Young lady, you have deprautism. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The mental health care system for teenagers is really not the best sometimes. You always found Asperger's on the thing. Yeah, wait a minute. What's up with all these Asperger's? Where are the... Never mind. Your first time in a car, your driving instructor made you go right on the interstate. You're like, excuse me, come again? I would have shriveled up and turned into a raisin. That is terrifying. I didn't even go on the highway until probably 2 months after I took my driver's exam. I didn't go on the freeway until like 4 months after. That is terrifying. Holy shit. No, that's so scary. Curly, how dare you read my mind? Yeah, I don't know. It's, yeah, such is life, I guess. That's crazy that your driving instructor would put you right on the highway, though. Oh my gosh. I guess a lot of driving classes, they assume you already know how to drive, basically. Like, you're there to get constructive feedback. You're not there to actually learn to drive. Because, you know, how are you going to learn to drive in the span of 3 one-hour classes? You're supposed to already know how to drive, and then they basically tell you what you're doing wrong so you can fix it before your test. Yeah. Hi, Bear. Don't worry about it. We were just talking about autism. Yeah. Man. I do wonder how different my life would have been if I had been diagnosed as a child, because my mom brought me to a pediatrician repeatedly throughout my childhood, because she was like, hey, this girl ain't right, and they were always like, oh, well, you know, she's meeting her developmental milestones, so it's all good. He was an ex-Marine and would take the wheel from you when cops or ambulances came by. I would have shit myself. Even now, if I'm parked in a parking lot and I hear a siren in the distance, I will not move until the siren goes away, because I want to avoid emergency vehicles as much as possible because it's so stressful to have to pull over. Jesus, that's so scary. Jeez, you're 32, never had your driver's license. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. How come? Do you just not need it? I wish I could, not drive, but alas, that's how it is. That's how it is. And there's perks to driving. You get more freedom or whatever. But it's also so stressful, and don't get me started on gas prices. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna be streaming a game called A Little to the Left. I'm very excited. I think it's a puzzle game where you try to line things up or arrange them how they're supposed to be. I don't really know anything else about it. I'm kind of going in blind as per usual, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, and then on Friday, we're doing this other game called White Knuckle, which is a game, it's similar to Peaks of Yore, if you know that game. It's like a parkour climbing type simulator game that I've only played a little bit of, but I'm also very excited for that. Ren, get out, and you won't drive with you in the car. The OCD simulator? I suppose so. I suppose. I think I saw part of the Steam trailer, and they were arranging those little, the clips that come on your bag of bread. So, it looks fun. You've seen a playthrough? It's cute? Okay. I could tell it was a very cozy looking game, so I think it'll be fun. It'll be a nice change of pace from horror games and Subnautica. Because Subnautica is kind of a horror game sometimes. Here, let me clear the queue real quick and get rid of this. Kind of a long story. Terrible jobs, terrible ex-boyfriends, stealing hundreds or thousands of dollars. Oh my god. You've not met anyone who wanted to co-sign your insurance. Oh, that makes sense. And you haven't worked in 2 years now? Mm-hmm. That makes sense. It's the systems that are in place are such that if you don't already have a foot in the door, it can be really hard to get access, So no, that's very understandable. I'm sorry that you've had such shitty exes, though. Jesus Christ, that's awful. And yeah, it's so... My credit is bad because I can't get a loan, but I can't get a loan because my credit is bad, and I can't get someone to co-sign for me. Like, what do you do? I don't know. I need to not think about life stuff. Makes me feel bad. Okay, wait, we have ads coming up soon. We have ads coming up in like 20 seconds. We have ads coming up very soon. So if you need to, be sure to lower or mute your volume. We have ads starting very soon, so volume warning, please lower your volume. Thank you very much. Ad warning. Think about my fictional crushes. I don't really have any fictional crushes. I don't know. When I was younger, though, like a young teen, yeah. Sorry, I heard a cat toy, and I guess I'm a cat because that captured my attention. Give me 1 second. Keyboard ASMR. The room I used to stream in, at the place where I used to live, it was carpeted. So whenever I had to move my chair forward or backward, it was kind of a struggle. But now it's hard wood in here, so I can move my chair a lot easier. Yeah, they are terrible. If you don't have any help, then they're so much more difficult. Yeah, it's... Hey, I'm having a hard time. Oh, well, we're gonna make you have a harder time. It's awful. They keep you stuck, you know? Well, instate a system that shows you can avoid debt. How do we do well? Get into debt to get out of it. Exactly. Yeah. That was a short ad break. I'm glad you had a short ad break. That's good. That's good. I think it's because I'm the region, or my account is unlucky. I don't know. When I get Twitch ads, I get like 3 or 4 in a row. I'm never blessed with the short ad breaks. I'm jealous of all you guys who are like, oh yeah, I never get ads on your channel. It should have been me, not him. I think the worst you've gotten was 10 consecutive. Holy mother of God, 10? I would have closed Twitch and just been done with stream for the day. Like, Jesus Christ, 10 consecutive ads. Good God. I'm so sorry. Oh, Relge, we can definitely do some Mimikaki sticks. We can definitely do that. Here, let me... Okay. Here. Okay. That was courage. Usually choose another channel if you get bombarded with ads first thing. That is precisely why I don't run pre-roll ads, because I'm the same way. If I click on a stream and I get ads, I just click on a different stream. So at least with ad breaks, I can, you know, tell you guys in advance. You can leave for a few minutes and come back, you know. Also, it's nice for raiders, because it kind of sucks when you raid into a channel and then you're just stuck watching ads, so you don't even get to hear the streamer say, like, welcome raiders, you know? Oh, we can definitely do that next vampire. That's a really fun one. I don't know why I just thought of it, but I just thought of the, would you still love me if I were a worm? Yes, I would still love you. I would put you in a terrarium with the best quality soil, and I would feed you leaves and candy. You can just make snowy footsteps. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. It does involve the Mimikaki sticks. Real question is, would you still love me if I weren't a worm? Would you slurp me like spaghetti if I was a worm? Would you still slurp me like spaghetti if I weren't a worm? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking about spaghetti. I feel like I was set up for that one. Would you love me if I became an oath breaker? I don't even know what you're referencing. But yes, I would break that oath in half just for you. Get yourself a girl who just thinks about biscotti. The funny thing is, okay, here's the thing. I don't really like spaghetti and meatballs. Well, okay, I should preface. I don't like marinara sauce. So spaghetti with a different type of sauce that's not marinara, I do really like spaghetti. I just don't like marinara sauce. I'm sorry. I've tried so hard to like it. I've tried it at so many restaurants, but I just don't like marinara sauce. No, don't revolt. I'm sorry. Oh, the type of paladin. I know what you mean. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's weird because I really like tomatoes and I'm fine with ketchup, but it's just marinara sauce I really don't like. If I dislike lasagna, we're gonna have some issues. No, I love lasagna. I think I told you guys, Ori and I made lasagna a couple times. Oh, it was so good. Oh, we should make lasagna again. Damn. Now I'm really hungry. Fuck. You guys always do this to me. Spaghetti will rise again. Garfield Andy. I do hate Mondays. That's true. Have you guys seen the live-action Garfield movie? The one where he switches places with the rich doppelganger Garfield, you know? You've not? Mm-hmm. It's a very peculiar product. The first one or the second? I don't know. You know, the one where... I'm assuming the first one, where there's another rich cat who looks just like Garfield, and then they decide to switch lives for a little bit, you know, and they uncover a murder plot, because, like, the cat is super rich, but the butler, or whatever, like, wants the inheritance, so he wants to try to kill the cat. A Tale of Two Kitties. I think that's what it was. Maybe. I don't know. You think you have? Mm-hmm. The Garfield show was neat. I've seen a clip of the Garfield show that was, like, not actually finished. They weren't done animating it, and they just sent the episode. I don't know, it was interesting. Yes, the one with Bill Murray, yeah. Okay, let's do Snowy Steps for Vampire. Okay, so Curly, Snowy Steps is just where I take my Mimikage sticks and I just kind of move them back and forth in such a way that kind of sounds like when you're walking in snow, like this. Oh, now you're running. I consume the snow. Upon consuming the snow, you feel a strange taste in your mouth, sort of a tangy flavor. Then you look down and gasp in horror when you realize the snow you just ate was yellow. You've yet to taste snow, yellow or otherwise. Well, one of those is definitely preferable. And not the yellow one. Y'all can run. I can take the Yeti. Yes, the tall, handsome Yeti. What the fuck? Barry has a thing for big, hairy men, okay? Not what I expected. Lemon flavor? More like urea flavor. How would I know what that tastes like? I don't. This is common sense that yellow snow would taste like urea. I'm simply extrapolating from the data known to me, which is not what I shut the fuck up. Shut up. Maybe I'm just a cow. You know, they feed urea to cows so they can get a source of non-protein nitrogen. Some real piss science here, folks. True. Don't remind me of that stream, oh god. I don't think I'll ever upload that VOD. I don't think Daddy YouTube would like that very much. The piss math. Probably gonna be a short stream today because I've only been streaming for an hour and a half and already my head really hurts. It was hurting before, but you know, having headphones on always makes it worse. And all we need is piss art to complete the piss triangle. Were you not there when I drew you guys the diagram? I feel like that counts. I will not explain what that means. Oh, that was showing my work. Right. How'd I do on the piss exam? What would you grade me? What are we even talking about? I'm sorry, I'm really tired. I finally evolved into the piss tuber. I thought you said I was already the piss tuber. What the hell? A++++. Finally! I can call my mom and be like, Mom, I aced the piss exam. Let's go! Very. Talking about piss exams, obs. Sweetie, that's just a drug test. Stop. Have you guys had to take a drug test before? I have, because I worked at Lowe's for like 2 weeks and I had to take a drug test. They didn't make me pee though, it was like a saliva drug test. Like a cheek swab. You had to for a job. Yeah. Definitely depends on the state and what you're doing, whether they'll drug test you or not. You did once and your idiot ass didn't think of the right way to fill the cup. Curly, what is the wrong way to fill up the cup? What? What is that? What do you mean by that? You were serious about yours? Hair sample? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hair, yeah. Stuff stays in your hair for a very long time compared to the other kinds. Never had to... Oh, you've never had to? The fool's never caught on. What? You've no clue why, but your first thought was, let the cup float in the water, aim, and hope it doesn't tip over. What? That is amazing. That is amazing, Curly. Imagine you're the poor screening technician and you get the cup back and it's soaking wet. Ew. It tipped over and you had to chug water. I thought you meant the toilet water. That's so funny. A screening tech was so mad and you had to do it again. Oh my god. That's hilarious. You have it easy. You have a handle and you still... That's so funny. The doctor gave you a swirly. I was talking to my friend from Germany and he found it so funny that we call them swirlies, because that conversation started when he asked me how come our toilet water is so high, because in Germany their toilet water is pretty low and I think they have like a shelf, like a poop shelf. Anyways, I told him our toilet water is higher and when you flush it kind of fills up the bowl and it swirls around. And I was like, yeah, that's why they call it a swirly. And he found that so funny. Screening tech was probably thinking you really needed that test. Jesus. When you start a hose, you can't expect the water to shoot straight right off the bat. Yeah, that's why you, like, put your thumb on it, you know, to make it spray. As much as you wanted to subject yourself to a life of drug abuse out of sheer embarrassment, yes, you passed. Well, it's good that you passed. That's funny. I used to work at a vet clinic, and sometimes we'd have pet parents bring in pee in a Ziploc bag that they wanted us to run analysis on. And we had to be like, that's not really, like, how that works. Because, like, if it's a very fresh sample, okay, sure, we'll run it for you. But if it's been sitting for more than a little while, or if the inside of the Ziploc bag is dirty, or if there's any kind of contamination, that'll mess up the results a lot. It can make it look like your pet has like bladder crystals when they really don't, or it can make it look like they have a UTI when they really don't. So, no, we will not accept the Ziploc bag of dog pee, unfortunately. Actually, when we did have to collect urine from a dog, we'd basically just take them out to the little yard behind the clinic and like follow them around with it was like it was basically a big scoop spoon thing that you would hold under the dog to try to catch their pee as they were peeing. Oh man, I don't miss working at a vet clinic. I really don't miss it. No, Barry. I will find you a picture right now, actually, because I don't know how to describe it properly. It was also shaped like a paw. Hang on. I'll find it for you. I can't find what I'm even talking about. I don't know, but it was like a big scoop shaped like a paw that you just like try to catch the pee. Once I had a submitted urine sample from your cat. Ow! You brought a chunk of pee-pee catheter to a saddler. That was not acceptable. Your cat appears to be peeing sand. That's not very normal. That's funny. People don't think about all the sorts of things when they think about working with animals. Yeah. Sometimes when I tell people I work at a vet clinic, they'd be like, oh, you get to play with animals all day. If I play with animals, you mean I don't even want to. Oh, never again. Never again. Doesn't everyone pee sand? Yeah, actually. You can tell a lot about your health by the texture of your sand. Like if it's very fine sand, that's a good sign. If it's more like kinetic sand, then definitely go to a doctor. And it comes right, it does get everywhere. Okay. Though I think now they have products like Pretty Litter, which is a litter that is supposed to change colors when your cat pees on it to indicate different health conditions and stuff. I don't know. Yours is road gravel. See a doctor. Hi, Wishbringer. It's great to see you. How are you doing tonight? Your ex was studying to be a vet and decided that wasn't what you wanted to do for life? Good. Good for her. Good for her. Holy. Still got the undergrad degree, just didn't continue vet school. Yeah. And there's a lot you can do with a degree like that. But yeah, vet school it's tremendously difficult to get into. It's tremendously expensive. And it is tremendously difficult. So, yeah. Yeah. Who needs kidney stones when you got kidney gravel? Hi, Pear. Great to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. What do I want to do? I think I want to... Hang on. I'm trying to think of what, like, trigger I want to do, but oh, I know. I want to do... where are you? Not you. Not you. Where are you? You're in there somewhere. I'm trying to blindly feel around to find what I'm looking for. What is this? Oh, okay. Got very confused. You know what? Let's do some sponge. Hi, Sunny. It's so good to see you again. How are you doing? How have you been? I got my sponge. If she'd wanted to do it, she could easily have done so. It's incredibly smart and tested well. Yeah, that's the thing about vet school. There are an incredibly limited number of seats, so it's like you see so many, and I knew multiple people who they had perfect grades, spectacular test scores, everything, and they still expect you to have like fucking 4 years of experience working directly with a vet and have gone to like 6 different internships and also blah blah blah. Like, there's just so many people applying and so few spots that unless you're ridiculously overqualified, it's like you don't stand a chance. Yeah, you need literally thousands of hours working at a vet and thousands of hours of animal experience is what they call it. Yeah. I hear the cats kicking around some toys. Oh wait, 1 second. Sorry, Sunny, I missed your message. I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing. I'm glad that you're well, though. That's really good. That's really good. Animal experience totally does not sound so out of context. Experience around animals, okay? Oh god, she's doing. She didn't end up with enough hours because she bailed early. So we're halfway there when she stopped. Yeah. Yeah, vet is... It's a tough career. Funnily enough, it's the career I wanted to go into. And then I decided I don't want to dedicate every fucking waking hour of the next 4 years to preparing for vet school. And then I don't want to dedicate the 4 years after that to just going to vet school and nothing else, because the vet I worked for, I asked her, and in her entire vet school of like 100 people, she only knew one person who had a job while in vet school. Nobody else could manage it. So, he did get a nice side benefit for one of the animal experience internships, though. Working with chickens, you got 50 pounds of free chicken meat. Jesus Christ. I don't know how to cook chicken. It's kind of scary. How was my day or night? It's been pretty okay. I've just been doing some chores and laying around because my head really hurt all day. I don't know. I need to not think. Otherwise I'm gonna make myself cry. Imagine being a doctor? Yeah. Who do you doctor? People, humans, that's one species. Imagine being a doctor of like 20 different animals. Yeah, you have to know a lot about a lot of things, you know. It's good to see you again too, Sunny. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Fetster, you're absolutely right about that too. And considering my mental health history, that's another factor where I was like, okay, I'm already at risk. Let's not put myself 10 times more at risk. It's crazy. Oh, thank you, Sunny. I'm glad my voice is calming to you. It's weird. I've always really not liked my voice So it's funny that I decided to stream and decided to stream ASMR. I don't know. It's funny how things work sometimes. You're back. Hi, Mrao. Your phone is charged. Did the puppy get up? Are you free? You're free? Okay. Your legs can breathe again. How do you guys say bag? Because I noticed I say bag, but the longer I lived where I was living, the more I would start to say bag. Like, yeah, let's go grab those bags. It would turn into let's grab those bags. I don't know. It's just fucking the accent of the area, I guess. People there also said 100 instead of 100. Say bag like I do. I have to put conscious effort into it to say bag instead of bag. Baguette. Yeah. I love sourdough bread. Oh no. God damn, I'm hungry. Oh man. And I still have... You remember last stream I was eating that pasta that I made? We still have leftovers of that. So after stream, I can go heat up some yummy pasta. Thank you so much for the follow, Zach the Blueberry. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Used to have grilled cheese on sourdough bread. Anime girl moan. It was so good. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Hi, Zach. How are you doing tonight? You know, speaking of blueberries, as picky as I am with vegetables, I actually quite like pretty much all fruit. I don't think there's any fruit that I don't really like. Bag, like hag. Example in sentence, I'm gonna bag that hag. Shut up. 99.8% of people who meet you and hear your natural voice say you don't sound like a Californian. What do Californians sound like exactly? Because the only Californians I've been around were my Hispanic cousins, but they just sounded Hispanic. So I don't know if that's the California accent or what. Pasta, yeah. Oh man, my mouth is watering. Apparently you have a slight accent, but it gets much stronger when you're around your family. I think it's like that for a lot of people, yeah. Some have very Hispanic or Latino accents. That makes sense. Ooh, we can definitely do some ear cupping. We can definitely do that. Let me get 3 minutes on the timer. 1 sec. Okay. Even when you're not with your family anymore, the accent lingers for several days. BRB, you're gonna make tea? Okay, have awesome tea. I hope your tea's yummy. Let me know how it is. Others sound like they have no soul. What is going on in California? What is the past tense of smite? Smote? Or is it smited? It's not smited. It can't be smited. I feel like it's smote. Smacked. Smorted. You guys. I can always count on you. I'll help you decide what kind you should have. Ooh, licorice, spice, classic chai, chamomile, Earl Grey, cheap orange, pecan. I think make the chamomile. That sounds good. Chamomile tea. It's indeed smote. Smitten. I think smitten is when you're really, like, infatuated with something. Smeet. Smite me harder, Nii-chan. No, see, we're doing past tense, so it'd be Nii-chan smote me so hard. Which context? Oh, that makes sense better. Smote or smitten? Smote for the one experience an overwhelming myriad of power. Father, help! That generously spreads. Does it spread, or has it always been here? That makes sense. That makes sense. I should pierce these ears. Like, just... Okay, ready for your piercing? 1, 2... Oh man, it's kind of hard to get in there. Wait. There you go. You have a new piercing. Which tea? Chamomile. Chamomile. Hello, Starlight Princess. It's great to see you. How are you doing tonight? You need a smite redeem. You know, at first, I read that as a smile redeem. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Scourge wants me to smile. I should have known better. You need to get more tea? Damn, I wish I liked tea. I'm so jealous of you guys who could enjoy tea. Man. You love piercings? Both your ears pierced? You had your belly button, bridge, and septum pierced. Ooh. I have my ears double pierced, but those are the only piercings I have. But I really like the look of piercings too. Not too good, but you're feeling better now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry your night wasn't too great, but I am happy you're doing better now. That's good. Hopefully you can keep feeling better. I smile enough already. Let's get a frown redeem. Do you like my frown? Certain loose leaf tea you really like, you need to order more of, because you're not about to drive 4 hours to the shop you got it from. Yeah, no. Driving long distances is awful. I already don't like driving, so driving for hours at a time, not gonna happen. Chamomile it is. You forgot you can have multiple on the ears? Yeah. It's fun. Though I don't wear earrings super often, so it's always a gamble about whether or not they'll have closed. You do want me to smile, but that also seems a bit demanding. You want me to smile because I'm happy? Well, okay. Bro's like... Vampire? No. No tildes, please. No tildes in my chat. Role players, be gone. Gonna have to do so much driving in a few weeks. Oof. For work? Not looking forward to it? Yeah. Yeah. Scourge, you stop it. Yeah, for work? It's so fun holding the Mimikake sticks like they're fairy wands, you know, like a magic wand, like holding them by the very end and just kind of wiggling them around. Scourge, no. No, do not finish that. Normally you work remote, but you have to be in person for an entire week. Yeah, I remember you talking about it, that most of the time you're remote, but then you have to go in for a week, and it's like, isn't it like an 8-hour drive or something crazy like that? What's wrong, ND son? It's just a random accentuation on words. Next person to use the tilde timed out for 69 seconds. Curly. Normally you only have to go in 1 day a month, right? ND-san. Yeah, I would be ND-chan. Don't be mean to me. Slash timeout. Berry for 69. Hi, new player. Hi. It's been so long. Thank you so much for the 2 months. I really, really appreciate it. How are you doing? It's been so long. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Oh, if you wanna pick a trigger from the menu, I'll do it for you, but I have a feeling I know which one you want. You've been doing well. That's good. I'm so glad. I guess it has been a little while, like a few weeks, but I'm glad you've been doing well. Hang on, let me read just to make sure. Ow. Okay. Okay, new player. Let's do some blanket on the mic. Of course. Hi, Travis. Hi. It's great to see you. How are you? Oh, sorry, I'm moving some stuff so I can get this blanket. Okay, let me put this on you. Okay. Barry, shut up. Shut up. If you guys start with the freaking message deleted thing again, I swear. What is this clip? Oh, I think I know what it is. You're good? That's good, Travis. That's good. I'm really glad you're doing well. I'm certainly doing. I'm okay. It's been so long. I don't know the words. Is it since last I've seen my son or something? Take pride in the message deleted debacle? No, that's not something to be proud of. Is there a name spell redeem? Yeah, it's in other triggers. Yeah. You know, one channel that has message deleted, trigger them to actually get timed out for a minute or two to comment spam. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm okay with you guys doing it like once or twice as a joke, but when you start spamming it, I will slap you with a fish. Don't make me. I will do it. That makes sense, Fetster. That's right, you're gonna get timed out for a year. I did, I banned someone for 2 years because they said they were 16. So I said, bye, see you in 2 years. What kind of fish? Catfish. Yes, yes. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Travis. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Are you wanting name spelling? 2 years. Max time out length is 2 weeks. Oh, I banned him. Like, it was a ban, it wasn't a timeout, but I banned him, and I think I literally put a reminder of, like, unban in 2 years next to his profile. I didn't time out him, I banned him because he's underage. Okay, Travis, we can definitely do that for you. Right after this. Thank you so much again, I really appreciate it. Is it actually 2 weeks? I don't know, you want to find out? Interesting. Thank you for the stretch break, vampire. I'll take that right after this. Barry, please. Barry, I want you in my chat. I don't like timing you out, but I will. One person you were gonna ban, but you kept re-upping their 2-week timeout just to troll them in return. Jesus. Aside from spammers, I've only had to ban one person for, like, being annoying. I should have just trolled them, you're right. Sacrifice yourself for the group? No. You've had one guy who's been making alt accounts to ban evade for weeks now. Jesus, why? The one that joined and said something on jiggle physics? Yeah. I forgot what they even said, but yeah, they basically joined and said, like, something, whatever. Yeah. Had to ban so many people, some are funny, most are not. Yeah. This may come as a shock to you, but being an anime girl on Twitch, we actually get a lot of weird people making atrocious comments that we have to ban. Right. I think they were asking, like, where are the jiggle physics or something? Yeah. Yeah. It was actually 2 separate people, Scourge, asking for 2 separate gross things. Like, one after the other. Just an excitable kid. That makes sense. Annoying, ignored mod warnings, immediately broke a rule in the Discord upon joining. Jeez. Yeah. That makes sense. Kids be kids, which is also why I don't want them in my stream. Keep screenshot of records of the people who get banned just in case they pop up again elsewhere. That makes sense. That's smart. And yeah, it does suck, but I don't know. It's kind of the price you pay streaming, you know. Yeah, you're right, Barry. That equation doesn't have the best result. Violet Spellcraft's stream, there was one kid who joined and kept trying to get himself banned. I don't know shit about it. Yeah, there's definitely people who join just to troll and get banned on purpose. Okay. You look so cozy with this blanket on. I don't want to take it off yet, but we gotta. Here. There you go. If you read the stream title, you would have known to call her mommy for an instant permaban. I should start, well, No, I mean, when someone calls me mommy, I tell them, you know, like, I prefer daddy. But I think if someone were really persistent about it, I would ban them. No one disrespects daddy. Slay, thank you. And of course, new player, of course. Daddy needs his lasagna. Oh, Vi has do not call me mommy in her tags. I should add that. I should add that, and like, I will not call you a good boy in my tags. You learned how to do stuff. Okay, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate you popping in, and I hope you have an awesome time doing stuff. What the fuck, Barry? Okay, let me take a stretch break real quick, and then we can do name spelling for Travis. Hello, Zoomy car. Yes, I hear you. You can stop now. Okay. Why did Twitch asterisk out the word turd? Because it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Okay. Let's do name spelling. Okay. And yeah, I mean, you know, I have it in the description of the redeem for trigger word, like nothing sexual, no good boy, no good girl, no mommy, no daddy, none of that. And people still ask for interesting things, so some people just don't read or don't care. Travis. There is an imposter gooner among us. Barry, don't you have a wife? What are you doing here? I'm just fucking with you. Travis. Yeah, I can definitely do both. Yeah, for sure. And no, don't. You're not asking too much. If you have a specific request, I'm always happy to do my best. Okay, Die Hard, we're not gonna talk about people saying mommy or daddy during sex. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I don't need to hear it. I understand that you don't like it. We're just not gonna discuss it. That's not a topic of discussion for this stream. Maybe the confession stream, though. That is pretty funny, though. You got some stuff to let off your chest. I don't know. I'd like to do one, but last time people were confessing to actual crimes and also bringing up a lot of political things and making death threats and stuff. So, I don't know. get an Obama adjustment today? I'm afraid not. Travis. Yeah. I don't know, like, it was like a funny haha, like, confess your sins to Gary thing. I thought it was obvious it was supposed to be like jokey stuff, but yeah, people were confessing to actual, like, felonies, which is very strange. Travis. Shut up, Scourge. Did they tamper with the mail? Yeah, that was the crime. They confessed to opening somebody else's mailbox. Yes, the worst crime. We know all about your illegal cheese trafficking. Yeah, and some other stuff too, but yeah. Hang on. My leg is itchy. Okay. I love feta and I love Monterey Jack. Why do you guys always make me hungry? Snooze these ads. One sec. Okay. T-R-A-V-Y. Go eat that. Oh, God. Stop. T-R-A-V-I-S. Have you not had Monterey Jack cheese before? Have you really not? It's so good. No? T-R-A-V-I-S. T-R-A-V-I-S. T-R-A-V-Y. Of course, Travis. Of course. Should you keep working on your college project that's due at 12 or keep listening to ASMR? Dude, do what you gotta do. Get your stuff done. I've been in your shoes before. I've literally turned in assignments at 11:59. Do what you gotta do, okay? Work on your college project. Please. Do what you gotta do. No, Scourge. About to go eat shredded cheese right out of the bag. Oh no, we don't have shredded cheese. We have slices of cheese. I could go eat sliced cheese right out of the bag. But it's not the same. We have blocks of cheese, and I could manually shred that cheese into freshly shredded cheese. Oh man. You trust Scourge? He seems like a trustworthy guy. No. 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 That's the opposite. No. You have a bunch of kinds of cheese, mostly in blocks. I think right now we only have cheddar, jack, Colby jack, and feta, and parmesan. Yeah, I think that's it. You don't like getting pre-shredded cheese? Pre-shredded cheese, I don't mind it as a topping out of convenience, but if I'm cooking a recipe that needs shredded cheese, I'll shred it manually, because yeah, pre-shredded cheese tastes differently and it doesn't really melt as well as hand shredded cheese. Vampire, shut the fuck up. Would I rather have cheese, unlimited cheese, but no bacon? Yes. Yes, I would. Yes. Or cheese, unlimited cheese, but no cheese. The first one. Okay. Yeah, it's coated to not... Yeah, it has that powder on it. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking if... I want to stream so bad, but my headache is kind of getting to the point where it, like I can't really see properly. Oh my god, Scourge! Scourge, thank you so much for gifting a sub to... Is it Joannie? But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. They're bribing you. Scourge is bribing you. But thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Joannie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, man. They're bribing you to not do your homework. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Courage. Oh, tapping, scratching, espresso. Okay, okay. Well, we have a redeem we must do. Tapping, scratchies. Okay, I got you. Here, let me... Okay, I got you. Let's do a combo for Travis. Friggin' ads. Hang on, let me snooze these ads again. Well, I can see. I'm just kind of getting that, like... You know, like my eyes are having a hard time focusing, and then when they do focus, it kind of makes my head hurt more. I don't know. I'm just being dramatic. Yeah. Which is weird. I swear I drank water today, so I don't think I'm that dehydrated. Yeah. Probably the most wholesome ASMR Twitch chat you found. That's sweet. I'm glad. I'm glad. How consistently do I drink water? I very rarely feel thirst. So, I feel thirsty maybe once or twice a day, but I make myself drink water when I eat and stuff. So, yeah. No, Joannie, no, they're not talking about actual religion. We have a bunch of, like, fake, well, not fake, okay, my chat likes to worship random objects and video game characters, so it's not like actual religions. It's like they worship the fish from Subnautica, they worship my wooden frog, they worship Perry the platypus. That's what they're talking about. Yeah, dog winners. What an interesting introductory stream. Yeah, a little while ago I did a Gary church service. So why did a hype train just start? Do I have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Gary? Please. Please. I had an hour-long stream where we just worshipped Gary. That was the entire stream. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Samuel. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Holy shit, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Today is the day that we're not gonna cry. Okay? Hang on, I just need a sec. But thank you so much. I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I guess, you know, it's just been kind of stressful, just in a lot of ways. I don't know, like I said, I kind of... Samuel, stop. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, I feel like I can't talk. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Please don't feel like you have to give anything, okay? I never want you guys or anybody to feel like, you know, you have to give subs or literally anything, okay? So please don't feel like you have to. I just appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Sorry. I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry. I have water. You're right. I have water. Let me drink some water. But thank you so much. Let me drink water. Hang on. I don't think I can really... Thank you for the 67 bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think I can really express, like, how significant it is. I don't know. I guess just like with the move and everything, you know, things have been kind of hard and stressful, just emotionally, but also like financially and stuff. So I don't know, I guess sometimes it kind of feels like I'm drowning. So, you know, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you for the 21 bits. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do I ever feel like streamers are in a fishbowl and the chatters are in a room surrounding the fishbowl and the crowd cheers every time the fish blubs? Yeah, that's me anytime I say something about Gary. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, vampire. tired. Don't rub it in. Sorry. I'm trying so hard to hold it together. I don't know. I'm trying to be stoic, but I'm not very good at it. Of course, dog winners. Thank you for being here. I'm really glad I can be some nice background noise for you. That makes me happy. I care if I'm stoic. I'm supposed to be the Chad or a farming daddy. Yeah, that's me. What do you mean? Clearly that's me. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. I'm like sweating. Jeez. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. Even daddy should cry. Yeah, you're right. How is everyone? How are you, Samuel? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying your Jaffa cake. I still don't really understand what it is or what it tastes like. I'm allowed to have emotions, am I though? But. Crying like the real Sigma man that you are is better than holding it. True. That's actually true. You know, I always tell you guys there's nothing wrong with crying and that, you know, it shows a lot of strength to be able to express your emotions. So, you're gonna start that project now? Okay. Good luck on your project. I hope you get it done in time. Good luck. Thank you so much for stopping by. One sec. Oh, my screen. I can't see anything. I can't even see chat. Hang on. Wait. You're not gonna tune out the stream now? Okay. Well, I'd be glad to have your lurk. Hopefully I don't distract you too much. Oh yeah, the new emote. Cape blows majestically in the wind. You guys ever put on a towel like a cape after you shower? You're great. You're getting fucked in Warframe while having a wholesome stream in front of you. I've never played Warframe, but you guys have talked about it some. So I do hear it's very fun and very addictive. I'm sorry you're getting fucked though. It's easier just lazy and procrastinating. Oh, I feel that. Oh, we have ads starting soon. We have ads starting in probably like 5-10 seconds. Please lower your volume because we have ads starting very soon. I'm sorry my voice sounds like shit. We have ads starting soon, so please lower your volume. Thank you. I ran out of snoozes. I could no longer snooze the ads. I'm sorry. Finishing your final Death Stranding drawing before you can play Death Stranding 2 as a final send-off to an amazing game. Really? I've never played Death Stranding, and I also haven't seen anybody play it before. You stride around when something flows like Vader's cave. What is Twitch saying? Giving a crying emote? Yeah, that's fucked up. Joanna, you keep getting your ass whooped in Warframe. I've seen some gameplay, and it looks like a lot of fun being a space ninja. Did I shorten the reminder message? No, I don't think so. I haven't changed it. And Vampire, you hush. Gonna skedaddle? Okay, Curly. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate ya. I hope you have an awesome night. I can't, like, it's so hard to see stuff in chat. There we go. You wish when you give subs it only gives the people in chat. Yeah. Barry is the master of dodging gift subs. He's like an expert level. Yeah. Him and Brendo are like founding fathers of chat, and yet they always dodge the gifted subs every time. Oh yeah, wait, Joannie. Yeah, you got the gifted sub. Samuel. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Brendo. He couldn't dodge it this time. Thank you. I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Barry is free. Master has given Barry a sock. Barry is free. Twitch is so weird about who it gives gift subs to, because I have gotten gifted subs to channels I've literally never clicked on, not even once. There's this channel I've never watched, and I've gotten gifted a sub to them twice on 2 separate occasions. It's kind of crazy. Holy Dobby Ref, you love Dobby? I really liked him in the books. I feel like in the movies they kind of did him a little dirty. Like, a lot of people find him annoying in the movies, but in the books I don't think anyone thought he was annoying in the books. Master has given Barry a Glock. You love Dobby in the books and the movies? Yeah. He's just a little guy doing his best. It's 8 o'clock. I'm not used to this time zone. I used to be, sorry, let me clear queue. I used to be in Central time zone, and now I'm Pacific, so I'm 2 hours behind where I used to be. And it's very strange. Like, I used to start stream at 7 or 7:30, and now I have to start at 5 or 5:30. It's very, very odd. Happened to you on your prior account, channel I've never been to? Yeah. It's always VTubers for me, which makes sense. Me when there's a nasally character in media, real. Yeah, it's not 10 o'clock, it's 8:01. Yeah. My central era is over, I'm afraid. Wait, my streams aren't early, are they? I thought I was starting at 7:30, right? I'm starting at the same time, but for me it's earlier, because I went behind 2 time zones. Yeah. Well, 5:30 for me, but the same time I used to stream. I'm getting confused. Yeah. I started at 7:30 CST. Okay, yeah. And yeah, Barry, I did move entire time zones. Like I said, I moved across the country. Yes. Pennsylvania starts around 8. Yeah. Okay, good. That's when I meant to start. What I was trying to say was, like, in order to stream at the same time I was streaming at before, since now I'm 2 hours behind, I have to start stream 2 hours earlier than I used to due to time zone differences. Because I could stream later, I could stream at 7 my time and just be 2 hours later than I used to be. But I have a lot of people from Europe who watch me, and it'd be really late for them if I started at 7 my time. That'd be like 4 a.m. Central European time. Everyone here has Mountain Time. Oh, because they're all your alt accounts. I see. Mountain Time Zone people rise up for real. 2 hours later would kill you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? I don't want to make you guys stay up super late. Yeah. So that's why I'm streaming earlier. Okay. Well, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I'll stream for 3 hours, and then I will eat pasta and lay down, because my head hurts. And the worst part is, my head always hurts really bad after crying. I did it to myself. It's my fault. We still have half an hour left. Don't say bye yet. It's 11 for you. You're in Eastern time? And thank you, Joannie. You know, one streamer, you watched her change her schedule to 4 or 5 a.m. your time. Oof. Yeah. 11 for you too. That Eastern time life. Oh man, I'm like opposite of you guys. Your last is going to bed. Okay, Scourge. I hope you have an awesome night. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. It was great to chat again. It's been a while. See you later. Good night. Vampires, stop. We're not ending right now, okay? We still have a good 25 minutes to go. Bye-bye. I should do Oreo eating ASMR. Definitely not just because I'm really hungry. Thank you for the stretch break, Joannie. I actually needed that. Hang on. Let me... Ow. Ow. Okay, wait. Let me get out of my chair. Ow. 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 Oh, my back popped when I got out of my chair. Okay. Okay. Damn. I hurt. Oreo crunches? No. Okay, well, maybe like one Oreo. Could you save your redeems for another stream? Yeah, Samuel, of course, of course. Just remind me, because my memory's awful. But yeah, absolutely, you can do that, for sure. Stop making you hungry? But Oreo. Maybe I'll eat like one Oreo. Okay, Floatsy, we can do that next. Here, let me add a couple to the queue. Here, we'll eat one Oreo. Okay. There you go. No, I'm not eating Ori. I'm eating Oreo. Trying to open this as quietly as possible. Okay. Like I said, usually I disassemble these to eat them. Okay. Damn, I really like Oreos. Okay, that was the one Oreo. That was a good Oreo, though. And you know, we can do some heartbeat. Okay. Let us do some combo for Floaty. Hi, Swifty. It's great to see you. How are you doing on this fine It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday night. How are you, Swifty? Your cat climbed into the crook of your arm? That's so cute. No, vampire. Don't be mean to me. Okay, let's, okay. F, 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 F. L, 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 L. Ori. O, 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 O. A, 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 A. T, 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 T. S, 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 S. C, 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 C. I, 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 I. E, 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 E. He's probably playing Slay the Spire 2 right now. F, 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 F. L, 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 L. O, 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 O. A, 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 A. T, 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 T. S, 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 S. C, 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 C. I, 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 E, 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 E. Speaking of Slay the Spire, I've been wanting to play it because I've never played it and I don't really know anything about it. I've been wanting to play it on stream and it was on sale, so a while ago, it was on sale, so I bought it. So it's been sitting in my library. So maybe soon we can do some Slay the Spire. Yeah, I don't know how it works either. F, 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 F. From what I know, it is a roguelike card deck building game where you basically build a deck of cards that are like different attacks and defense moves. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know either. It's a roguelike. L, 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 L. O, 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 O. A, 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 A. T, 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 T. Yeah, I've seen Ori play a little Slay the Spire 2, and I didn't really understand it, so I still don't really know how it works. But we'll figure it out together. S, 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 S. C, Yeah, are you guys spelling the name too? Your drawing is complete. Oh, how did your drawing turn out? How did your drawing turn out? Okay. Oh, we can definitely do some ear massage right after some heartbeat for vampire. Oh, are you just repeating what I'm saying? Is that it? Yeah. Okay, let's do heartbeat for vampire. Okay. Let me move my hair 1 second. Of course, Floaty. Thank you. Okay. Okay. There. Last 2 days were background. Finally got to draw the foreground. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I've ever made a drawing like that before. Like a really advanced, more time-consuming drawing. I don't think I'd have the commitment. So it's really great that you were able to finish that. No, tell me ASMR. No. Oh, that reminds me. Let me pause redeems. Hear the mouse clicking and you like it too, but for some reason you're reminded that you don't know how to use a computer at all. Fair enough. I kinda grew up using computers at home, but also at school. If you were laying down for more advanced study feeding your cat, you would have fallen asleep. I'm glad it was relaxing. You only got a drawing tablet 4 weeks ago. It's been really fun drawing and doodling. Oh, I'm really glad you got a drawing tablet. Yeah, those are... Let me flip you around. Those can definitely be game changers, because drawing digitally is kind of different than traditional art. But... But it definitely has a lot of advantages and nice tools for you to use. No smudges? Yeah. No unintentional smudges. Autofill? Like the bucket tool. I mean, layers, the undo button, just everything. Thank you for the follow, Yitosi. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi. How you doing? Where you grew up, you didn't have internet services or computers. Cash and coin only. Oh. Even to this day, it's rare to see one in that place. Interesting, huh? Interesting. No, that makes a lot of sense, though. Where I grew up, it was like computers. Basically, all of your school assignments were on a computer, you know? Yeah, you always dirty the side of your hand when you're drawing because it rubs against the pencil. Not against the pencil, against the drawing, like where the pencil has been. You're okay? I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty well too. We're just chilling right now. We're vibing. You draw maps. Oh, for D&D and stuff? Yeah, the graphite. I think that's something that really sucks about being left-handed, is the graphite. And when you're writing with a pen, you smear the ink if you're left-handed, because, you know, your hand wants to rest on the page. But if you're left-handed and you're writing left to right, then your hand is going to get in the ink. So much nicer than hand drawing. Oh, that's good. You're really proud of how it came out. I'm really proud of you for getting that done. Wow. glad you're enjoying the drawing tablet. They're definitely an investment, but holy crap, they're really worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Man. Your hand basically becomes a kneaded eraser. Putting off your 2 university assignments, but they're not due until next month. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess if they're not, no. You should prepare for the assignments. Like, goddamn. Like if it's a writing assignment, maybe make an outline, or if it's a speech, start preparing your notes. Basically, do the pre-work for the assignment. That way, when you actually have to start it, you're more prepared. Yeah. Oh, pear, that's such a cute emote. I like that one a lot. You've worked on the structures for the reports. You'll probably start them both on the 22nd. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Oh, right. Let's do ear massage for Joannie. I always struggle with assignments because I definitely put them off till the last minute. But if I start preparing for the assignment, it makes it easier to actually do it because I don't have to just stare at a blank page, you know. So it's less intimidating to start, I think. Thinking of getting a drawing tablet, not sure how to start your art off. There, if you look on YouTube, yeah, like Vampire said, there are a bunch of really great guides and series of guides on how to start learning to draw. Or you can get a book about it as well. There's a lot of good resources for that. Need to go to bed? Okay. And spend the next 2 hours watching random YouTube videos? Oh, I see. No, I do that sometimes. That's fair. I think if you look on Reddit, there are also communities on there for learning to draw. Though don't go to the like beginner artist communities because those are full of people who are not beginner artists posting their art, which is very clearly advanced art. So like all the popular posts are just really good artists, even though it's supposed to be for beginner artists. It's so, you know, die hard. Any good tablets to look out for? I have had very good experiences with Huion brand tablets. I think like the main 2 tablet brands are Huion and Wacom. Wacom tablets are very expensive. So Huion tablets are definitely cheaper, but I've had really good experiences with the Canvas Gen 3, I believe that's what it's called. So yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Zane. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Huion 6140p for $30 or for £30 off Amazon. It's such a nice tablet. Yeah. Huion definitely has some good budget options. Kind of cheaty, but you started drawing by tracing old images of yourself because you don't care if you mess up your face a bit. Taught you the right hand motions and techniques for drawing hair. There is no such thing as cheating in art. Like, tracing is, unless you're tracing and then trying to claim that you drew it yourself, tracing to practice drawing, that's not cheating. That's just a technique for learning. They do that in art school. 2 assignments for the semester have been booked, and they're way your grade. Oh my gosh. Good luck on those. Right, I think I have the Huey on Canvas Pro, or the Huey on Canvas 13 Gen 3. I don't know. Yeah, Die Hard. It's not cheating, it's using resources. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, is like, the only time tracing or whatever is bad is if you trace and then you try to pass it off as your own work. But if you're just practicing stuff, don't be afraid to trace. It's a great way to practice forms and hand movement and just get the basic techniques down. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, rotoscoping is, you know, an entire animation technique, which is literally just tracing. And of course, he does see. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. First big drawing was a house screenshot from memory. And you got the proportions all messed up, but it was still really fun. Yeah. I've never seen a house, but I've seen so many house memes that I feel like I've basically seen a house. But yeah, I bet that was really fun. Drawing from memory is so hard, but it is really fun. It's a nice challenge. Every time you think of rotoscoping, you think of the Markiplier punching cam. You know why I'm laughing? I'm not the only one. You see, it's not just me. It's because you're like so sincere, and then I'm like, yeah, of course, you're welcome. You see, like, you know, you suck at proportions, so you lean into the lack of skill. It's good to know your strengths as well. Okay, let me wipe off my hands so I'm not all oiled up. Okay. Yippee. Okay. I said so I'm not oiled up. You didn't choose the nickname chose you. I would love to know how Yitusi chose you. Okay. Let me put that aside. And if Twitch is my power, what are you without it? Yeah. If you're nothing without the Twitch, then you shouldn't have it. You suck at drawing hands. Like drawing comic books and stuff, most artists complain that hands are the hardest thing to draw. Yeah. They're a doozy. I mean, I guess it's like, with something like faces are very hard to draw, but you can draw faces in very many stylized ways where you don't really need to know anatomy. But hands, even if they're stylized, if the stylized anatomy is off, then it makes the hand look really weird. So you kind of have to know how to draw hands, even if you're drawing really stylized. Okay. You can tell me the short version of it. In the meantime, I will find someone to raid. Should draw you playing Terraria, yeah? You draw about as good as a first day kindergarten. Hey, I draw as well as like an 8-year-old, okay? I'm not that bad. But no, yeah, I feel ya. Hi Diatract, bye Diatract. I hope you're doing really well. It's great to see you. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, sure, Pear. I will say I prefer to raid smaller channels, but if you have a suggestion, I'm definitely open to it. Of course, Pear. Thank you guys for being here. Okay. You can't draw lips for your own face, so you do simplistic line and X stitches. That makes sense. How do you say that name? Ceresia? Question mark? Wait, Felicious Fox. I think... Did we get a raid from... Oh, wait, no. I think Felicious Fox was in my chat previously. How do you spell that? Wait a minute. Felicitous, right? Felicitous Fox. I think they might have been in my chat at some point. I remember that name. And yeah, of course, Diatract. And you're welcome, Mori. Yeah, we're gonna raid someone. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can definitely raid them. Okay, wait. Well, let me listen to a bit of their stream, because if I'm doing ASMR, I prefer to raid into ASMR if anyone's sleeping. So let me just listen and make sure it's kind of quiet, you know? One sec. One sec. You got the stream streak Diatract? Very nice. Oh, you put the evolution of your username? Fuck, I gotta read that. Hang on. Friend who gave you the idea of adding a C at the end. It's my username. It went from Yeetus to Yeedussy. I see. I see. That makes sense. Oh, Rabo90. Okay. And I'm glad, Joannie. I'm glad. Okay, let's look at Rabo90. Oh my gosh, they're so big. Like, they have so many viewers. Well, I don't know, like, the thing about rating really big streamers is I don't want people to think I'm, like, clout chasing. Good night, Die Hard. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Emmy Babuns. Okay, let me look at them. Oh, Rabo always has raids off. Okay. Okay. I'm not cloud chasing, I swear. Emmy Babuns. Ooh, yeah, we can definitely raid into them. Okay. Okay. The raid message can be... What should the raid message be? What has been the theme of this stream? You hush, Vampire. No, Pear, don't be sorry at all. Cheese? Yes. Okay, this is the raid message. It's not a sub emote, right? No, it is a sub emote. Okay, then let's do this. Yes. Okay. This is the raid message. The raid message is cheese raid. Do not eat the yellow cheese. Okay. If you guys want to keep up with my schedule, I always post on Twitter, Reddit, and Discord, and I keep the schedule tab on my Twitch updated. And I feel like oh right, next stream is tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Central time, 2:30 a.m. Central European time. So yeah. Oh, okay, then you guys can do cheese raid with the cheese emoji. Yes. Okay. Oh, Pear. And thank you for the stretch break. I'll take a stretch break right after this. Okay, let's raid them. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you all. How do you do cheese emote? Do you like the emoji? Fuck. I'll copy paste it and you can copy paste my message. Bye. Good night. See you guys later. Good night.